What's up, boys? Pocky here. So, I decided to start a thing called Storytime with Pocket. I thought it would be something, decent to try. So, I thought that, I don't know. But let's get into it. So, today I thought I would try to, kind of tell you guys how, I don't know, how I started creating, I guess, and how I got to where I am. So it all started probably about let's see, so I'm in 11th grade right now, or 10th grade right now, and I was in like 3rd grade at the time, 4th grade. Yeah, it was a long ass time ago. But I started to play Geometry Dash on one of my cousin's phone, and I played the pre version, light. And then probably a few years later, I was probably in around 6th grade when I met my cousin Brent, and we started both kind of playing, what's it called? Geometry Dash Sub-Zero and stuff like that. And we started playing that together, and we'd always kind of compete and see who's better at which, stuff like that. And it was fun, doing stuff like that. It was nice. And after a while, I moved away and I started to play it more, but I got the not free version, the paid for version, and I started to, I guess, play it more. And I started to mess around with, the editor, and yeah. So I was probably about 11, something like that. I'm not sure. No, probably way more than that. When I met my Uncle Josh, and I started to mess around with the editor a lot. And this was before I moved to Butte, which is where I live now, and I've lived here for a while, for about 3 years, since I was in 7th grade. And I started to just kind of mess around with with jumps and stuff, like seeing if I jump from one block to another block, you would take me to move over 4 blocks and up 1 block, and that's how that. And I'll just kind of mess around with stuff like that, place obstacles, jump over them, stuff like that, the usual kind of stuff that you do when you start to play Geometry Dash. And no, it was pretty cool, I guess. So yeah. And then I moved to Butte, and I lived in an apartment. I live in an apartment now. But how do I say this? How did I found out about our Omelet Arcade? I'm not sure exactly, but I started to stream on Omelet Arcade, and when I started streaming, I had a really crappy phone at the time. It was probably a little I forgot what it was called. It was a long time ago. A little Motorola phone, and I played with I streamed on that, and I played on that and created on that for a while, just messing around with the levels. And around that time, around starting, I got my first rated level, which was Fake Moments. And if you go on to Omelet Arcade, you can see a very cringe video of me screaming out of my mind, screaming and out of excitement because I got it rated. It was very nice. And then after a while of doing that, trying different styles. I tried modern style. I tried to do somewhat with glow, mixed styles. I was just trying a bunch of different things. And around that time, I met, this was through Lit Arcade, I met Lunar and Cyanide. And I still talk to them today, they're really cool. But I started to talk with them, go to their streams, stream a lot. I had fun streaming, stuff like that. And that's when I was also playing other games. I wasn't fully playing Geometry Dash. I was just kind of testing out games that I saw on the internet. And I actually do have a few uploaded videos of those games, but they're on a different account, and I'm not going to tell you guys them because they're very cringe. But after a while, I realized that I'm pretty good at Geometry Dash. I'm not the best, but I was probably one of the best players in my school at the time, or am. I still am. I am the best player in my school. But I realized I really liked the game, so I continued playing it, and I started playing more, streaming more, and that's when I made a YouTube channel, which is mine now, the one that I'm uploading this video to. And I made that in, I think, 2019. Well, no, actually no. It was a different channel. It was JPCL, or it was JPCL 1000. That was my name at the time. Or and then I changed it to or not Pocket Gamer. I changed it to damn it, I can't think of it. I need to write a script. I should write a script. It was called Pocket Build. No, not Pocket Builder. That's Pock. Damn it. Well, here I'm gonna put it on the screen. That's what it was. At the moment, it'll come back to me later. Probably, I don't know. But that was my Geometry Dash name at the time, and that's what my name on Omelette Arcade was, and stuff like that. And then after a while of that, I kept getting rates at like a few rates after a bit, and it got me more into the game, and I loved creating for fun. I had a lot of excitement in creating and trying new things. And then I got introduced to Glow after I made my level Victors. I made a level called Glow Nest, which was used a layout from a dude named Cube Dash, who's my friend, and he's a pretty nice creator. You should go check him out. But I, used his level or his layout, and I started just kind of. At the time, I was just kind of taking layouts, like copying layouts, and just kind of decoing them. That's how I got fake moments, and that's when I realized that I liked how Glow looked. I really liked that style, so I continued doing that, and I made some, glow styled levels, and then I lost inspiration, really bad, and I was testing around one day, and I started like kind of getting a bunch of ideas from a bunch of levels that I started playing, and that's when I made my level Exxon. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's right here, but I love this level so much. It gave me more inspiration to finally start creating again, and that's why I'm still here, I guess. Created more levels, trying to test out with deco. I'm not very good with layouts, everyone knows that. I just make really super bad solo place layouts. And then, a few months later, I made a level called Aztec, which was inspired by my still today favorite creator, Mike4VN. He's the person that kind of really got me into Glow style. And, damn it, I can't think straight. Well, I grabbed the song from that level, and I just kind of made this one little part. And then after a while, I was just vibing, trying to like different kind of things, and I made, the layout for it, because I was just testing out layouts, which is, the layout's honestly dog shit. But then I ended up turning into a collab with my friend GD Orange. We collab once in a while. And then I turned it into a mega collab, and then 3 months later it got finished. But before then, it was during the summer, and I made a level called Dream, Dreams, which you guys should know. And I remember I was outside, and I was just vibing, and I looked into, I got my phone taken away at the time. I don't remember why, but I got it taken away, and, I can't speak. I was sitting there, and my Uncle Raymond and my Auntie Nick were chilling in the living room, and I went on my auntie's phone, and I was sitting there, and then I went to my levels, and I refreshed, and it was featured. I have never felt more excited about anything in my life. It was such an amazing moment. I was shaking, went upstairs, I posted on Omelette Arcade with my crappy 2005 computer, and talked to some people about it, and it was very nice. And then probably a while later, I did another collab with my friend GD Orange, and I remember that I uploaded the level, and I woke up the next morning, and it got featured. And I remember running outside to see my auntie, because she was in the car at the moment, and showed her it, blah blah blah. It was all exciting stuff. It was a very exciting moment. And then I was in the kitchen doing the dishes when I released Aztec, and then it got on Magic, so about 10 minutes later it got rated, and then I was chilling out, sent it to SPKale, and about 1 hour later I was sitting through feature tab, and I randomly refreshed the page, or I went to a different page, and it said quest complete, collect 4,000 orbs, and then I went on there, and it was featured and stuff like that. And I've been, testing with one style specifically that I would say I kind of call my own, but I know that there's probably creators that have done this style and perfected it way better than I have, which is the style that I used in Dream, Unveil, Dreams, and No Name. That kind of like neon style. I don't know what it's called. It's probably neon style. But I really like that style. So I've been kind of working with that, sticking with that, and it all started on a really crappy little phone. And that's, where I am now, I guess. Nothing really special. But, that's my first little story time, I guess. Just kind of how how it all started to where I am now. And, yeah. But, this is a video that I've actually kind of put a lot of effort into. It was so hard to make. I had to record all these videos that you guys have seen, and then I like put those two together, and then I made a new end screen, and then I overlapped music, and then I had to get rid of the original audio, and then I had to add audio, which I had to record, and then blah 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 blah, and here we are. So thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. If you guys somehow managed to make it this far though, if you guys can please tell me some more ideas of like what you guys would like me to talk about in like a next story time thing. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. You guys have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.
Are you tired of me yet? I'm a little sick right now, but I swear when I'm ready I will fly us out of it.